All right. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the Peppercorn Boys, where the group chat, it became the podcast. I am your host, Bruno, and I am joined each and every week by my brothers.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Joe.
Whoa, you came in first.
I did. I went for it. I took
what
it.
Are we doing? What
I
are we
saw
doing?
the brass ring and I just grabbed it.
What are we doing?
I just grabbed it.
I'm here.
I'll get you in trouble.
I'm here too.
Hey.
I'm here too.
I haven't actually said hello to Bruno yet. This is like I didn't. I sat down.
Now,
I came in hot. I sat down. I didn't say hello.
You didn't even look at him.
Because I wanted to do it right now. Hey, Bruno, you all right?
Hey, mate, you all right?
Yeah.
Missed you last week.
Yeah.
All this wedding stuff, mate. This is not on.
Getting in the way, innit?
Like it should go wedding, then podcast.
Oh, there
right?
it is. You went upwards. I thought you'd started wrong there, and I thought, nah, he's getting rectified.
You explain that to Lisa, because I'm not.
Yeah, I think you should. I feel like we should bring this up on the podcast actually quickly, Bruno. Top right, I don't know. You can't really. You might not see it in the edit, but up there, Bruno, you can see like there's a box.
There is a brown box
There's
right
a brown
up
box.
there, yeah.
That is your PC.
Ooh.
You remember you came in with your kind of your equivalent of TAP and then your equivalent of your PC in two separate boxes. Your entire PC is now in the TAP box, and the TAP has made its way into storage. And we sold your Torrie Wilson auto, and in return, I've bought you a slab to put in your PC.
Hold on. I love where it ended, but this is the second time you have defaced something Torrie Wilson of mine.
I'm gonna be honest, I spent the same amount that I got for it on
Did that get it differently though?
Because last thing he said to me, he screamed it, he said, yeah, don't touch the PC, especially to get Mal. But the rest of it, I don't want it. And I went, okay. And me and Joe and I went through it the other day.
Or any Colts.
Yeah, we went through the PC and basically, no, not the PC, the other bit. And we went through and went, I think he doesn't realize, but that's a really valuable card. So we put that in your PC. So you'll find there's a couple of things that aren't like your PC things, but we made sure like that comp's high. Let's put that back in.
I am ever a novice in this game. And I don't think, unless I get like fully into it, I'm just collecting for the stuff that I like collecting.
Yeah, that's what it should
be.
I'll
take a PSA 1 Anthony Richardson right now. All right.
Well, lucky for you. Well, I got one with him an eye patch because of his eye injury, but that was the only thing that's really sold so far. But the rest of it's kind of gone into the mix, like random Benfica numbered cards, things like that. So if I notice things that are being sold, I'm just, instead of giving you just physical cash, I'm going to keep buying you slabs and putting me a PC.
To be honest, have at it. I love that.
Yeah.
That's mate. I've already. This is boy math, girl math, idiot math. I don't know, whatever you want to call it.
Card math.
Yeah, this is card math. That's already gone. That money's already gone.
Yeah.
So if I can get something tangible back.
Okay, so this is a real issue with Bruno. If you listen to everything you just said, then it might understood. I mean, this guy sends me bet responsibly if you're over 18. He'll send me through, but we will do a thing where we do an accumulator in the NFL every week, and I'll send him. We don't actually see what we've bet on; we just see the top 5 of them or whatever.
Yeah.
But we just prove like I've put £1 on that. Okay, cool, yeah. And we kind of agreed like we're going to half the money if we win it. That's it's kind of like an ongoing gag. And then like throughout the evening on Sunday.
No, hold on. Can I just caveat this? This is like the first couple of weeks started off hot, right, Joe? Okay. But ever since then, ever since week 3, Big Man's been trying to stifle me, all right? Putting on 50p bets right at the that don't
on a
even
Sunday
include don't even include Thursday night football.
Or the early Sunday game. Yeah, but you're still going to get some money.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this, the last couple of weeks, I've nearly got out of the first window. And I got really excited about a cash out. I actually had a positive money cash out last week.
Nice.
That I didn't take, and then it died.
Yeah.
But unalived, sorry. But Bruno and we do this. And then as the night goes on, I go, I really like, I was stitching up this week, but I was like, I really like this running back as an anytime, he's like evens. And he's like, all right, I'll go with that. And I'll be like, yeah, I put £4 on it. And he goes, I'll just bet the house. And
I never told you how much I put on that. I put 50 quid on that.
No, you didn't. 50? Well, but he sent another one. He was like, I just need this person to get a touchdown. I was like, okay, well, how much is it? He sends it through. It's like 150 quid back. He goes, yeah, I just won that one.
I went through damn it, my phone's in airplane mode. I went through a real of emotions this weekend because I was putting out big bets, and I was hanging on right to the last seconds of the late games and the Sunday night football game, and then I was up late last night, so I was. How hard do you think it is for Josh Allen to get 25 yards in each quarter?
Yeah.
That went down. Oh my God, I was sweating. I had 100 quid on that.
Yeah, guys, better response. That's crazy. I'd put a pound on that and be genuinely panicking.
Oh, honestly, that came in right at the end. I am officially from that. And all this, my extravagance over the weekend, I'm only £30 up. All right. So
and you've shortened your life expectancy a little bit.
Yeah.
That must have been horrible, the 6 o'clock window, because I mean, Colts were in a tight one. You had bets out.
To be honest,
the implications. You were just probably like, at a minute, Sundays are stressful.
They are, yeah.
Mate, no. Hey, the Colts are the best team in football, so I'm thoroughly enjoying this season. I'm taking it as I.
But it's still stressful when you were going against Cardinals.
It's stressful, but it's also fun because at any point in that game, I was like, "Nah, we still got this."
Oh, really?
And last season, I'd be like, "Nah, yeah, there's something about it. There's something about it."
Yeah. Well, Brisket nearly won it for the other team somehow. I don't know. Can you imagine if he'd come back to haunt you?
It always happens, doesn't it? New manager bounce, new QB bounce.
New QB bounce.
Like the QB that goes against the old team.
Definitely. What's happened to Kyler Murray, by the way? When I saw it, I was like, why is he?
I think hamstring, maybe. I'm not sure. Foot.
Because Harrison went out as well, didn't he?
Playing the new Battlefield. I don't know. Something like
that. Yeah, new Fortnite skin. Was Harrison out as well? Is that right?
He got concussed in the first quarter, which was annoying. Or second quarter.
I saw something had happened. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
That game was a little bit cursed, wasn't it, really?
It was a concussed bowl for sure. It had fantasy implications on me and betting stuff because if that came in, if Harrison stayed on the pitch, he would have got 2 more receptions for sure. I'm dead set on that, and that would have been a build a bet thing. £10 would have got me 300 back. So that was the only thing that didn't come in. And then it was Harrison. He was in my starting fantasy. And also, I've got a soft spot for him because Marvin Harrison Sr. played for the Colts and Hall of Famer, Ring of Honor, like first time playing there. So it was good.
We had a very low flying plane then. That was what our concern was.
I didn't hear that.
Did you not hear that?
No.
Wow. I thought, what? That was weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was watching that game and obviously there was a lot going. And shout out to DAZN, right? The state of that app. Bruno just shut me down.
I had to.
I went, so shall I not log in? He goes, no. And I was like, okay, fair. I was like, no, that's fair. That's fair. You are paying for it. Yeah, that's fair.
If it didn't, the annoying thing is, I would have let you logged in and tried. If it just didn't stop my stream, like if it just told you there's already another person watching, get out. But it kept shutting down me.
Yeah, well, I never tried to get in. That was the worst part.
But I don't. I must.
When I did, you'd already changed the password, and I was like,
yeah, donezo.
I spent the next hour trying to guess his new one.
This gravy train's come to an end.
It was quite matter of fact. It was quite like he even put a kiss at the end of that message. That one message.
Oh yeah,
I was like, do you reckon I should try logging? He goes, no. X.
That was just too harsh. That was it's way too.
Yeah, he did soften it. But he said no, and then said something like,
"Love you."
Unfortunately, not, or something. He said like he said sorry, but all of it felt really demeaning by me. Yeah. In all fairness, I don't pay for it. So.
No pumpkin. Yeah.
Yeah, it felt a little bit like sit down, just watch your red zone and just be quiet. And then they proceeded to just not show my game. They only showed it in hindsight. Like right at the end, they were like, "Oh, by the way, the Jets have just won it." And I was like, "Oh, bro, that was good to see." But no, I just want to put enough NFL talk for everyone that listens to this that doesn't care. And that was my fault for bringing it up. But Bruno's betting was. I was like, no, my head was spinning when he was showing me.
When I've got money in the bank, I'm dangerous.
Yeah, I do get it though. Like if you have, like for example, what I'll do is I'll put a tenner in. I'll get to 20. I'll take that tenner out, and then in my head, that's £10 free money.
Yeah,
it's house money. So I'll start getting reckless with my bets.
You can only build from there.
Yeah. So if I had worked it to like 100, I'm sure I'd be like, no, I don't think that's necessarily what Bruno's done, but I think I'd be like, that's just for 100 on that, because like he said, the money's already gone. That's accounted for. I forget all about that money. So I might as well put £100.
I'm in a thing at the minute where if I win, which I've won a few in the last few.
Joe's literally every time you text me and go, "Oh, goals just came. I just won 90 quid," and I'm like, oh,
What?
"Okay."
But
Yeah,
you-
I
I
can't
just wanna,
do
like,
goals.
I only put like £1 on it.
Mate, you'd think I'd never seen sport before the way in which I bet. And I feel so when I do, I go, that treble, £3 gets me 15 quid. Good luck.
Easy money.
Good luck.
Yeah.
And then I'll check the score like 30 minutes in. Every team is 1-0 down
Yeah.
against like any current form, anything. And I go, oh,
Always works that way.
well, for me.
But I tell you what,
I'm
lately though,
bad.
when those wins come in, I literally take the whole lot out. Like, I can't cash out or get it into that thing in the top right corner quick enough, and then back into my bank.
You can't wait.
I can't get it out of there quick
Yeah,
enough.
that's it's the way to do it. Does anyone want to know about my day today?
Yeah,
Because I feel
Yeah,
like you've
boy.
seen the odd picture, but not really seen where I've been.
I've seen some in passing at work. Yeah, no, I didn't fully drink in the pictures. Like you might have to explain them.
I was trying to work out where you went, is what I was
Right.
doing.
So my spawn,
I know him.
he had a swim lesson.
Was that today?
What?
Yeah, he had a swim lesson.
Ah, he's in the water.
Big man loves a
Yay.
bath quite a lot. Except for one, he really. Were you here for that when he started swimming?
Don't think I was.
My God, he was the worst he's ever screamed. Just midway through a bath, he just kind of stopped, looked at us, eyebrows went out like Bruno, and we were like, oh. And then, I like it was bright red, like he goes like, he's like, it's like a tomato with eyes. He's
I've
like,
had a couple baths like that.
yeah, but he's livid. But overall, he loves the bath. He splashes. Even Saturday night, halfway through Strictly, realised we haven't bathed him, and his bedtime is like 8, 9 now.
Yeah.
And he, by the way, just shout out to anyone that's worrying about my sleep. Last night he went down at 8. Went down at 8 in his full kit. He woke up at 3:30.
Ah.
Wow. Hello.
Mate, I've never been that still for that long for 6 months.
Yeah.
But do you worry?
And I'm paying for it. Yeah, you wake up and you're like, but he's got the outlet on, so we can always check the alarm, whatever. But my body hasn't been that still for that long a period.
Without moving, no blood flow, just dead still.
My back
Yeah.
is shredded.
I'll bet.
I can't lift my hips. I couldn't even lift my legs up the stairs. I was like, what is going on? But
You've
he
let
woke up
the
at
fluid
3:30,
go.
quick feed. Mate, yeah, there's fluids down. And then he got to 4, back to sleep, woke up at 7:30, went back to sleep, woke up at 9:30.
Oh, that's good.
Mate, I was up because I got up with him at 7:30, put him back into his crib.
Yeah.
So I had the morning, bit of fortnight.
Okay.
I don't know what was going
That
on.
was a good morning.
It was
Happy
very nice.
days.
All in preparation for his day of swimming.
Oh, yeah.
But he does have a bath. Midway through Strictly the other day, we realised we hadn't bathed him, and it'd been a couple of days, and we thought, we're not going to time this right. So mid Strictly, people around paused.
Yeah.
Had one in his bath, but in the sink in the kitchen.
Yeah, nice.
And
Involved.
I couldn't have been wetter by the end of it. He was so excited to have an unexpected bath that he does this thing where he like hits the water, and he starts punching. It's just and then
I feel
pushes
like
his
he
legs in.
punches and hits everything.
Mate, did you see that video last
That
night?
video was great.
Yeah.
The other night we got him for a feed, and Lissy was making the bottle, and I got on the sofa with him, and I laid him on my leg just while we were getting the thing ready, and I've got no top on, and he just like did this with his head. With here it comes,
Like
and he
for a
just
breaker.
then he slapped my belly so hard, Lissy couldn't stop. She was rolling on the floor because the sound it made. But
You're getting
Always
his
the
chops
work
in
already. Yeah.
But no, he soaked the kitchen and soaked me, and he's giggling his life. Yeah, but so today we thought he's going to love a pool.
Yeah.
All right, what's your over and under? Do you think he likes the pool, or do you
No.
think we had a scene in front of multiple people?
I feel like it was a scene.
This was a group
I feel-
effort.
Okay. I think it was a scene.
It's a
It was a
scene.
scene. It's a scene. He was an absolute pleasure.
Was he?
Oh, man.
Oh, you set that up like it
baby.
was going to be a
That is
problem.
good.
The story would have been better if it wasn't, but it was better for us. I tell you what's not a good look is sitting poolside on your own during one of these. I don't think that's ever
Were
a
you
good.
in swimming trunks?
I did, yeah, just to because I wanted.
Yeah.
Why
No,
was the other parents not in theirs?
they were all in the pool, Joe. I was on my own outside.
Why weren't you in the pool?
Because it's one like everyone's. You can imagine me just floating next to them. Let me have a touch. But like, we said before, like it's 2 of us, but if it's one, Lissy. But we're both going to do it if we're good. I put my swim cozy on,
What kind of cosy is it?
just a speedo, no top.
Was it
and
public?
Crocs.
Was it public pool?
Rocks.
Or was
Yeah,
it-
it's a public pool. It was a public pool. It was 8 mums, 8 kids,
No dads.
no dads.
Alright.
No, just you.
Mate, I was like,
You're the only dad.
Sat at the pool.
Oh,
Did you feel? Did you feel pressure of the responsibility of being the only father in the room?
I had the no,
Because you had to. Yeah, wait, because you had to father all of them that day.
yeah, no. The class before there was 2 men in the group,
Okay.
and then the one after us there was 2 men in the next group.
Okay.
So I don't.
You were the only father.
I was the only father there watching.
Yeah.
No one else had come.
So no one there was fathering
No,
except you.
it's just I was the father figure in the room.
Yeah.
So I was, yeah, like I said, it's an interesting.
Figure.
I'm real song.
No.
It's just an odd feeling
I bet.
because my eyes were on him,
Yeah.
and I thought they cannot leave him
Yeah.
because the last thing you want to do is scan the room quickly, and you just see one of the parents says. So I was like,
I think you're.
mate, no, you worry though for people because you don't want other people to feel uncomfortable. We're in a very load of adults in a pool bobbing around with children. It just feels everyone's very vulnerable. But he didn't go under fully. And I'll tell you this is interesting. Oh, I've not said his name. I've not said his name.
Are we blocking that?
We'll block
Yeah,
that.
we'll block that.
that.
Yeah.
Stephen, what he does is he's quite large.
Yeah, he is.
And I must admit, we got there and this was a trial day, but it's like a term thing. So people go once a week for the whole of school term.
Okay, so this is like a trial set up for that.
It's anywhere between 4 months and 14 months. Okay, but it's a
Do you have a
beginner's.
swim cap on? Because he's got a lot of hair.
He had, so I learned this today. Well, I learned this week. You have a swimmer's nappy. Then he has his swimming tights.
Mhm.
Then he had a dragon bodysuit.
Oh.
Is there a picture?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So he has a dragon bodysuit, has like fins up the back.
Nice.
So he's like in his little like wetsuit. And he was ready to go, yeah. And I was looking in the pool and I was like, oh, wow. I was like, I tell you what, everyone keeps saying he's massive, but everyone in here, he's a little bit smaller than all these babies.
Is he?
And they're all quite like.
Because they like all 12 months?
It turns out they're all 9 months.
Or,
Yeah.
or 0.5 years.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he's 5 months. They're all 9 months. They were like double his age.
Oh, okay.
But by the end, I was like, he's the same size as some of these, and some of them are a little bit bigger. And I was thinking, I thought he was quite big. And then I found out
Yeah.
they were double his age.
Yeah.
But
one of them was 14.
Yeah.
Hey, big man's already saying words and swimming.
Mate.
He's
something changes there. It's
9
like
months.
he showed us something and then went, I wasn't supposed to do that.
Yeah, I went early.
But he was holding they go to the edge and you have to grab this like pipe.
Well, the babies do.
Yeah, because they're trying to teach them like safety, I guess. So
Yeah.
they'll kind of like grab that and then they swim them away and then they like go back and grab it. So like if something were to happen, they would know to go to the edge kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's all that kind of stuff and getting him used to their ears he went under the water with
Does
his
he have to
ears.
have stuff in his ears or on his eyes?
No.
Is it chlorine?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess because
He's at it.
okay, fine.
He was in there.
Fair.
There was one kid in there, like young Bruno, little ginger guy. And he had those kind of,
Yeah.
he looked a bit like David Williams a little bit. And that kid, if they turned him onto his front, he was like, he drank half the pool and he was constantly like,
I can look forward to this.
and I was like,
later then.
I was like, I imagine Bruno was like that. But not that I think
love being in
we went
water.
to a 5-month-old. But I think
I
we went on holiday when we were like 9. And
the first time I ever stepped foot in a pool was going there with my school in Alton.
Yeah, I wet myself in Alton.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was about it.
I don't know when I first went.
Tell a lie. It wasn't as early as the little one, but I was the first kid to swim.
Early, but
I was the first kid to swim underwater the full length of the pool in my infant school. I got a little badge in front of everyone.
you're still a bit like that now. Like you don't swim on top ever.
No,
You're always
I
straight
go
under.
under.
If he goes in a pool, he's under. We're like,
I'm a piskies.
yeah.
The good thing was at Formark's school they had a swimming pool. So from like year whatever you start there, we had swimming lessons there.
Yeah.
But I definitely think I remember because my mum used to do aerobics in the sports centre.
Yeah.
So I was in that Alton Sports Centre a lot.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I say this facility was not Alton Sports Centre. It was in a secondary school.
Okay.
By the way, I actually saw kids, they 6, 7 and go this.
What is that?
I don't know.
Explain this.
No one knows what it means.
No, I told you, Joe. It means nothing.
Yeah. But this kid, they were talking. They were like coming back with a floppy hair from rugby or whatever.
Yeah. Call it broccoli hair.
Yeah, they were walking back. And then one of them went 6, 7. And the other one was like, haha. And I was like, and I told the young man, I said, don't you do that.
No, it would have been gone
Oh, yeah,
by
gone.
the time
Well
he
gone.
gets there. Well gone.
But yeah, but no, they taught him a load of things. He did this thing where you go around the pool and you go underneath like floaties to have Halloween decorations on because Halloween themed. So there was giant spiders. And
Cool.
pumpkins and stuff in the pool that he grabbed.
Scary, isn't it?
He loved it.
Were you ever in Alton Sports Centre or a swimming pool where they used to get out the giant inflatable?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was so much fun. Like there's one that
So
they like,
much
run
fun.
like the length of the pool down the middle, and you kind of go across it. Yeah.
yeah. They were huge.
No, that was the best. Like stuff like when you're a kid's great, and like some of the kids cried and that he didn't. But the best part is there's a bit where you give them to the instructor and they go, say hello to it, and then they say their names, and everyone sings it, and he goes around.
Aw.
And when he was getting moved around, like swum around, he's like,
So was it Lissy in the pool with him?
yeah,
then?
yeah.
Or was it instructor? Nice.
No, it was, yeah. So mum with every kid, and then me on the bench.
Just keeping.
Yeah, to keep
Right.
everyone all right?
Daddy.
Yeah.
No one need a drink. I tell you what is tough is changing them afterwards in shower, because I took him in to shower him in the boys.
Oh, yeah.
He went in the boys with me.
Yeah.
And it's empty.
Yeah.
so the boys' locker room was empty. There's a lot of people in the
yeah.
other one. So I showered with him or whatever.
Yeah.
But there's nowhere really to put him. They don't really
Yeah.
put any like changing tables
Yeah,
in there with the men. So I'm like holding him there. I'm trying to dry him underneath. He's like, I'm like, come on,
You
come
should
on.
complain. You
Yeah,
should complain.
no, I should.
Before he went in the pool, did you walk him through the little foot bath area?
No, I had to walk through it, unfortunately.
Oh,
I realised now, I don't think I've been to a public pool in a very long time.
No.
Dirty places, aren't they?
Very.
yeah.
Just barefoot in there.
Yeah.
They smell great though. That waft that you get is
Oh, yeah.
like
It was warm.
Stay away from the brother with the rubber sock on, you know?
Yeah, the one rubber sock. But no, he did a really good job. He went around the corner. He looks at everyone like, whereas all the others were like looking directly at the instructor, like smiling. He was like,
yeah, he's taking it in, mate.
He got a
loves
couple laughs out of the
He's like, "Where's my TV?"
Yeah, he was like, every now and then someone got a good header. And then we took him down to the seaside and went and got fish and chips in house.
Oh,
Where was this?
Aberrero.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Aberrero?
Yeah, and he kicked off a little bit in there and then he fell asleep. So I had my scampi and chips. Went next door to the sweet shop that's there.
Yeah.
Got myself a mint chocolate ice cream milkshake.
Gelato. Baby's first gelato.
He was very excited there.
Was he?
I think he enjoyed the whole thing and he fell asleep the whole way home. So
Sometimes on a Tuesday, you got to have a swim, kick off, and then have a sleep, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's like an ideal Tuesday. But
Yeah.
I mean, he's had one. He's fast asleep right now.
I mean, I did it all except swim today.
It'd be weird if you had swam. Anyway, that was my day. I've purposely not really overly brought that up in the group chat.
That's great. I didn't know any of that.
I enjoyed that.
That was awesome.
I thought there was a point
That's
where I
fresh.
thought I was going to be in the pool, and I thought that's going to be a good story.
That
Would have been. You should. Hey, you should do more for the podcast.
I
Like,
know.
you should put yourself out there more.
I mean, you keep going to London for 3-day tour, and then just like I've got no story. It's like,
Coming out with nothing.
yeah, I'll go to Tesco's and come back with something. I've been like mugged or something. Oh, I'd love to see a Tesco's.
Oh man, it's been too long.
Saying that, Lissy
Mate,
and
you
I's
should come to
anniversary.
Swansea with me.
Yes, Lissy and I's anniversary is in 2 days.
Yes, that's
And
right.
We have got
Ooh.
no baby or dog for 8 to 8,
Hey.
From 8 till 8.
Oh,
12 hours.
Ooh, what day is this? Thursday.
Hello,
Thursday.
hello.
We don't know what to do because there's
Are we
nothing
squad
good.
in still?
I won't be. No, I'll be somewhere.
how dare you?
I don't know where I'll be. That's the big thing.
It goes wedding, podcast,
There it is.
fortnight. All right?
Yeah. Oh, you're at me? I thought you were going to him. So, you Scotland.
Both.
No, okay, fair. But your demeanour is very similar to Travis Kelce on the New Heights podcast. Everyone else,
yeah, it is. Yeah.
I think organically I'm doing it.
just hoping to listen to watch one these episodes.
8-7.
Yeah, and we got The Rock on here or anything. That'd be helpful. But yeah, no, we've got an 8 to 8 window. We're tempted to get 2 days at a hotel so we can have the crossover and just sleep.
That sounds all right.
Just
Huh? You got 8 to 8, but you want
you need 2 days,
at
don't
a
you? Can't
hotel.
do 1 day in a hotel, can you? Because it's checkouts at 11 and you check in at 3. So we'd have to buy the day before and the day after just to have that 12-hour
yeah,
window.
yeah.
True, yeah.
But we thought that might be the most exciting thing to do. And
Parent vibes, isn't it?
Uber eats some food in
Yeah,
and then just fast asleep.
Mate,
that'd be great.
that could be
Do
that
it.
could be great.
But we're questioning a few things. We don't know. There's nothing on in the cinema. I don't know. We don't know what to do. But we've got a window.
It's getting close to spooky season, and there's a couple films that are coming out.
I want to see that Keanu Reeves one where he's an angel.
Oh, yeah. So cool.
I'm not.
He's like a guardian
I don't
angel,
know.
and him and Seth Rogen, and they switch places, I think. And he's an angel of, I can't remember, dealing with like little things, but he has to deal with like a big thing. I don't know. The trailer comes on before a lot of YouTube videos.
Sounds like
it's Keanu Reeves, so I want to see it. Yeah, it does. It's a bit like Dogma.
I want to, because at the start of the year, I looked at all the films that I was going to go see, and there was quite a few that are coming out at the moment. I just can't get to them. I haven't been to cinema in ages.
God, no.
I remember last
film. And that says a lot for me.
Twister.
Shut up.
Yeah, that'd be last.
I think it was, yeah. Not in '96, like the second one.
Yeah, it was last August.
Last August, yeah.
Yeah, it's 14 months.
Wow,
that's not that long.
That was before, surely.
It was the week we did
July 24, wasn't it? It was July 24. Talking of the '90s, Joe, and the old Twister, you missed '96 last week.
Oh, I did. Big year.
You miss so much.
We came to terms that we think '96 might have been the last good year.
Oh God, yeah.
Not good year, but the last year the worm started to turn a little bit. We think going in '97.
Yeah.
We might be wrong. We might be wrong as of today.
However, because I was looking at some of the new stuff from '97, a lot of the stuff is happening. It's happening now that happened then. Like it's the same old stuff. The same old cycle.
It's the 30-year cycle, isn't it? That's what they say.
We never learn from our mistakes, do we?
Humans know. It's like the rats with the cupcake. Anyone see that rat in the Wales game?
No,
it's not a gag I'm doing.
What?
I tell you what was mad.
On with that.
Courtois picked it up. He's wearing a glove. He walked up behind it and just yeah. And the little rat was like this. And then Brennan Johnson found one. This is not a gag.
Why is there so many rats?
I don't know. And they went over and he like shooed it off the pitch. And it ran off. And I was astounded by how little people were worried about the rat. Like if a rat was there, I don't really care about rats. Like Bruno would have been gone. But
I'm done.
If a rat like walked into this room, if a rat walked into this room and it came anywhere within 6 feet of me, my feet are going up at least.
Yeah.
Yes.
If not, I'm getting up.
Well, with bare feet, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, you've got an absolute rat killer in the house.
Yeah. He wouldn't allow it to get that close to the back door. No, it doesn't make it in the garden very easily. But Brennan Johnson walked over to him and was like laughing because obviously the crowd would have been for the last 5 minutes. It was on the field, and the crowd were cheering because it was like getting nearer to the ball.
Yeah,
that says a lot about the game, doesn't it?
Yeah, and which by the way, at Cardiff, it was an unbelievable game. But Brendan Johnson kind of like shoot it with his foot because they stopped the game at one point and we were like, "Can we get this rat off?" And you shoot it. It ran off to the edge of the field, like the byline, and he kind of like touched it, and it kind of
rat nose game.
Yeah, there was a ball boy sat maybe where I am to like the edge of a bit of wood there, like 5 feet. And it ran at him over his foot and then went underneath the thing. And he went, and I thought, and it hid under the camera. So it was stuck in that camera until the end of the game.
Wales is different, man.
Yeah. But I was just like, how's this? I would have been like, at least like, whoa. He was like laughing and looking at Brendan Johnson. Brendan Johnson was like, meanwhile, he's losing a World Cup qualifier as well. But I was watching, I was going, how's no one? Like, if I was playing football and there was a round there, I wouldn't be scared. I would like, go.
Yeah.
But if I was the ball boy, he was just sat on the floor basically, like when it ran up to his legs.
I'm gonna be honest, I see a lot of massive rats at work, like loads of them. Like,
all right, that's your colleague show. Jesus Christ!
I mean, one was near the feed shed, and everyone
kind of an indictment. No, this is not Many's Animal Rescue.
No,
some other rescue.
It's in the middle of the countryside, and there's food around. But
it comes hand in hand.
Yeah. But Josh,
like a bowling alley.
Josh just walked around the corner, picked it up, and carried it out the front. And then another time, I opened up one of the poo bins on an early shift, and it was just on top of the poo looking at me. It'd been in there all night. And then the other day, I went to the skip, opened the skip to throw a bag in. There was 10 of them on top of the bin bags.
That's where I'm a little bit. Like,
and then they were just. Done. I just threw the bin bag in.
You know when they run and there's a lot of them.
They just did this,
and there's like movement. Yeah. No, I don't like that.
There's loads of them.
Can we stop?
I don't mind a rat, but I mean, I don't want to be touching them.
I wouldn't touch them. No.
Talking of the football stuff, who got stomped in the face?
I don't know. I saw the clip, but I don't know what game it was. It wasn't that one.
All right.
I don't know what that guy's face looked like after
that one. No.
What did he stamp on it?
He kind of slipped and his heel went on the guy's face, but then he tried to like get his footing, so he kind of pushed down on the guy's face, but it slid along the whole of his face and then off.
It was gnarly.
And the guy instantly was like trying to grab him, like, oh my god! Like, but
was it as bad as the curb stomp off the top rope?
Yeah, no, it was probably worse. I would have thought it smarted a bit more. I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
But I mean, injured Seth Rollins, shout out.
Yeah. The vision.
Is he actually injured? This one looks legit, doesn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know with this guy now. He's wearing a sling. What does that mean? I'll
Can't
say
trust him.
I'll say this: if you jump head first from a coast to coast and land on your elbow, probably going to hurt your shoulder or elbow.
Didn't look good.
During the show, I was watching it because I watched it relatively live. Because of these Aussie shows, they start a little bit too early. 1 o'clock's a bit too early.
Oh man, that Raw threw me yesterday.
But I watch them like an hour and a half in, and I start from the beginning, and therefore I can fast forward any bits and kind of finish a similar time. When he did it, I went to Leslie. I was like, I think he's legit hurting. And she was like, what do you think? And I was like, he's not selling it and they're not doing anything about it. He can't really use it. But he took a crossroads off the top rope onto that arm after that.
Yeah.
But no,
guy.
It looks like it's bad, but I mean, who knows? But
R.I.P. the Vision.
Oh.
Should we get into 1997?
Yeah, let's do
you're
it.
gagging for it, aren't you?
The Attitude Era. The Attitude Era starts.
I'm absolutely gagging. So apart from the Attitude Era, the big headlines out of 97 were the death of Princess Diana.
Oh man, yeah.
Jesus.
I remember exactly where we were when we found out about
that. And then
I do.
Her few. I think I do remember, but it was such a huge, but like not buzz. Buzz is the wrong word, but it had like 2.5 billion people watched her funeral.
Yeah,
it was like a somber, like it was mental.
Yeah,
she was an icon.
I remember watching Raw and Bulldog had a Diana thing on it. Yeah. I think that's how I knew.
Yeah. Oh no, we found out. I remember exactly where we were. And shout out to the song "Candle in the Wind" because I heard that song a lot that year.
Oh, what a song!
Yeah,
it was everywhere. We were sat. Do you remember? It's not going to make much sense to anyone listening. We were in a house in the Candovers, and at the top of the stairs there was a very small landing,
meter by meter square.
It was like a square. We lived in a lot of houses that do that somehow.
Dave, it was the exact same, wasn't it?
And then we had the 2 bedrooms left and right, yours and mine. Mum and Dad's right in the front of the stairway. We were sat with the desk on the PC. We were playing FIFA 97 or 96. Or probably looking at Encarta because we used to just scroll through Encarta.
I loved Encarta.
Yeah,
I just look up tropical spiders and read about them.
It's Wikipedia, really. But no one could alter it. No one could make fake news.
That's where written news was real.
It was just real news that was put in there. And it was news that was put in there.
Agenda.
It was, just news. It was put in there 25 years prior and you had to stick to it.
I remember particularly, we got a printer there as well.
Yeah.
I thought that was mad. I knew you didn't like spiders. Yeah. And I remember I loved snakes. Yeah. And I'd look up milk snakes and things like that.
I remember that.
But I would print off the pictures of the scary spiders.
Yeah.
And I remember printing them off. And I thought, when Joe goes to bed, I'm going to slide him under his door to scare him. I remember I was like choking, laughing to myself. I was 7. And I was like, this is going to be the best. And once I realized it was just like a piece of paper, and right in the middle was a faded picture of a spider. In the corner, But I used so much ink because I did hundreds. And then Mum and Dad were like, why has he got no ink in this thing? It's because I've got a stack of spiders.
It's all in the bin, just loads of paper.
Oh, yeah, I just threw it after.
Yeah, we were on the PC, facing the wall there. The stairs was there. I remember all this.
This is very specific.
Yeah, we were playing FIFA 96 or 97. Why would Ginola on the front? 97.
I'm guessing 97, seeing as 97.
When did she die? What month was it? Because 97 wouldn't have come out to the end of the year, would it?
Is the one that had Blur?
No, it would have technically come out because 97 would have come out in like the season of 96 because now it's FC 26.
Okay, gotcha.
It had Blur song 2.
We talked about this last week. Yeah.
So Mum came up the stairs and she said,
broke the news.
Yeah, she basically just said Princess Diana died. And we both just looked at her like this and went, okay. And then carried on. I didn't know who she was.
Yeah, you should have been bigger reacting.
I should have been.
I was 7.
You buffoons.
I had no idea.
Mate, I was 7. I had no clue what that meant. But
yeah, that's the story of...
That was my first heartbreak, I think.
Was it really? Did both our mums probably have Diana's exact hair?
Oh, God, yeah.
I think so.
That was mad hair.
Everyone loved her, didn't they? A lot.
Questionable.
Who? Hey, shut your mouth.
For another day.
Who would get a 2.5 billion people watching?
Oh, that's a good question.
If they died now.
Oh, that's a really good. I think that's a great question. Me and I think I've told this story before. Me and young Ellen Prince watched. Is this? No, I think I said. We watched a press conference of a wrestling show while I was staying at his house, and John Cena was on it. And every time he said "great question," we couldn't stop laughing because every question was a great question. Just someone would say like, "But who do you want to be like your next opponent?" He goes, "That's a great question," and he'd say stuff like, "Great courage to ask it." And every time we would start laughing.
The Rock did that a lot as well
On New Heights.
On that, yeah,
that's a great question. I've not heard that one before. Even though I've heard him answer that question.
When was that?
Yesterday.
Was it a new one?
Yeah, it's a bonus one.
Yeah. If you want to see The Rock's teeth dead center in the screen, then watch it. If you want to just hear about it, just listen to it. What were you saying? You were saying something, Dan. Oh, that's a great. It actually is a great question. It's great courage to ask it. I don't know.
I tell you what, in the modern world though, like with social media and things, and
because you need multiple spheres.
Yeah, I mean there has to be someone who's like polarizing enough, but also like you're not, because like that funeral, I think it was aired on like all the channels, I guess maybe.
Yeah, it would have been.
But it was so condensed to like you had specific icons like that around then, and then you had like the specific channels that would then air the funeral. Whereas now there's so many famous people for different reasons, and there's so many like a TikToker could die, and they stream it live on TikTok, and it could get like more views than Diana's
I don't think
across the globe. I don't know.
Like it might get a million views.
Did you see the stadium Charlie Kirk filled out?
Yeah, it's like 60,000 people. It's not 2 billion.
Yeah, but I'm sure they streamed it somewhere and a lot of people watched it. Like I feel like
I think you've got to be universally
it's you have to be beloved to get that.
Because like there's I know that I make jokes about Diana. She is one of the few people that was like no one had a bad word really to say. And not just that, she did work in Africa. She went to Asia. So she had all the people from there that were like interested in seeing it and were upset. Obviously the UK, then the Western world as a whole.
And America loved the royal
the royal family and loved her. So it's
but it was so condensed. Like icons, you had like with celebrities now. Like before the world we're in now, you had like Michael Jackson was like the biggest thing in the world. But now there's so many options. It's not condensed to one thing or one person.
Yeah, but you could say that the world's smaller now because
I would say, yeah.
But there's more people. There's more people.
Matter of factly, there is more people.
Yeah, but there's more people considered icons. Like whereas back then it was condensed.
Yeah, but not Diana icons.
No.
What if
I show Speed dies? He's not going to get that many.
I reckon a Cristiano Ronaldo or a David Beckham, something like that.
I'd say Beckham's like universally liked.
Outreach, yeah.
Whereas like, with Ronaldo, there is negative content. Like you need someone who has like almost no. Yeah. I know Diana had a scandal, but I mean it was universally not really talked about.
Is there anyone that the whole world loves?
That's what I'm trying. That's the question. That's why it's such a great question. I was trying to think of someone because it also the age in which it happened. And the suddenness is what changes it.
Yeah.
Because if, for example, everyone loves Oprah at one point, you know, but Oprah's getting older now. And if she was unwell...
She might be on a list.
Yeah, she might be on the list. We've got to keep an eye.
What list, yeah?
Well, we'll soon find out. But
release the list.
I don't think we will.
No, but I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who is the most famous person in the world right now? You probably have to say.
Well, the most followed person is Ronaldo.
Yeah, but and I guess he's got Saudi
famous wise, I really
Taylor Swift's probably one of the most well known.
To be honest, I think
if Taylor Swift died the same way, I think we might be close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not more. Even if you don't like her, people would just be intrigued like what's happened.
Yeah.
And also everyone would understand the sadness of someone at that age.
Yeah.
Because that's the other part that adds to it, isn't it? It's like even if you don't like a lot of people don't like Taylor Swift, it's usually just to be ironic.
Yeah.
There's no reason to dislike her.
No.
But if something did happen suddenly, I think majority of people would go, that is so sad, and then would tune in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Taylor Swift, that's my answer. It's a great question.
I think you might have hit it on the head. I think that might be the one.
I must admit, I was watching New Heights actually, and I thought Travis Kelce's talking to The Rock, and he's going out with Taylor Swift. I said they might be the two most recognizable people in the world.
Yeah,
and I thought that's mad how like he's right in there, like that little kid from Ohio. He must be so confused.
And then that clip came up of him on Up Up Down Down.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I remember watching that.
And he was like, "What's your name?" Well, the girls down in Mexico call me
Big Papi
El
or something.
Papi or
Yeah.
something.
I haven't seen the clip, but I knew it'd be something like that.
Yeah,
That's what they call Zach Brown down there as well, isn't it?
oh,
You know, in the song,
Yeah.
they call me Big Papi.
mate,
Yeah,
big.
New Heights is doing mad stuff. Like when
Ned
they
Leon
put
one,
up
was it?
Huh?
Ned Leon.
the Leo one blew my mind because he
doesn't do
did
it.
it on there. He doesn't do podcast. He never has done one. So
Yeah.
seeing someone like Leonardo DiCaprio on a podcast,
He's doing a Scorsese film with
They're
The Rock.
trailblazers, Joe.
Well, it's-
They're trailblazers. That's it.
Because you were talking about watching podcasts, because I listened to podcasts. The only 2 podcasts I've watched in the last 5 years in full.
Wow, that felt like a reach. I definitely think.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't watch.
COVID.
No, in full. Like
Okay.
I mean, like I don't sit and watch.
So during COVID, we watched a bump in full. we were reaching.
But the two podcasts I've watched in full, I actually sat down and watched them, are New Heights Taylor Swift, New Heights Leonardo DiCaprio.
And soon to be a DJ.
And I'll probably watch that one as well. Like
Yeah.
they're doing mad stuff.
It is. Do you know what? I don't think Robbie Williams would get the same reaction to Diana if he passed.
Something came out. Oh yeah. I saw a headline that he's
Oh.
delayed his album because of the Taylor Swift album.
That's
That's
my
the
favorite part of the whole of that interview is The Rock through Gritted Teeth saying, "Congratulations to your girl for the box office she did last week that completely destroyed my movie." But I really like. Did you see? Because she released a film or something to go with it, didn't she, in the cinema?
Yes, yeah.
That did like 300 million in the day one, and Smashing Machine did 6 million, and it was an awful, bad failure.
Mm.
But he might get an Oscar for it,
It looks good.
and he understood that he wasn't going to make big money
Yeah, I
from
think
this
so.
film.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's the plan.
Yeah.
But his face while he said,
He just
"Shout out to your girl for smashing the box office last week," because I went up to head with her, and it was rough. Like, I enjoyed that. And Travis
So
just
good.
not like had no clue. Either of them
Nah.
brought a film out. Was like, "Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'll let her know. She's making sourdough." Yeah.
let's get back into.
Oh, we're
the
doing
headlines.
97, weren't we?
We are doing 97.
Are we
went
gonna
off on a
go
tangent,
into
and I
tangents
loved
like that
it.
for every
Well, if he
single
does such a good
We're gonna
question,
go into
Maybe.
tangents for every single one.
I've got there's one question coming up that I do have. That was just off the top of the dome.
Oh,
mate.
that
was
is just that's
inspired.
ridiculous.
So UK officially transfers Hong Kong back to China. Big news. That's actually quite big. Like if that happened now, that's quite big.
I think
Tony
so.
Blair became our prime minister for the first time, and then we put a probe or something on Mars.
Okay.
Love
Love this news report.
Yeah. That's pretty much. I'm not going to say any of the rest. I feel like I'd lose you. So
I thought Tim Henman and Tony Blair were the same person when I was that age.
Yeah,
no,
Yeah, like no, I don't
That's
think.
crazy.
I don't think I fully thought it, but I kind of like
they're very similar.
every time I'd see him, I'd be like, "That's the guy that's running
You
the
got a
country."
hill. You got a hill, and you're running the country.
Yeah, I was like, he's playing tennis now, and he's nah.
it
That's
checks out. He probably
Yeah.
like he's in the same tax bracket, isn't he?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Let's get into the biggest sports moments of '97. All right, and I'll put a caveat on this as well. We'll start off with this one because I said last week that Holyfield Tyson was the infamous fight, and he knocked him and he TKO'd him. That was number one. Number two was in '97, and that was the bite, and that ended. That ended.
Ended the
So
fight.
it was an upset in '96, Holyfield, and then in the rematch, Tyson was probably getting beat, and then
Bit of this.
decided to bite his ear. So that was it. Premier League wise, Man United
Yeah, I would have thought so.
lift the Prem.
There's a strong Newcastle side as
Yeah,
well.
it's a strong Newcastle side.
Shearer was the top scorer. It gave me that, and relegated with Sunderland, Borough, and Forest.
I'm fairly sure you lost 5-1 at St James's Park that year, and that guy with the mustache chipped Schmeichel. Yeah. That rings a
That's an
bell.
iconic goal.
It might be
That's an
Philip Albert.
iconic goal.
It's a very cool goal.
The Chelsea won the FA Cup with Di Matteo scoring after 42 seconds.
Oh, it's a great goal, long range.
I remember what boots he had on for that game.
Yeah, same.
Wow. Dortmund beat Juventus in the Champions League.
97 Dortmund. Oh,
Yeah.
now you're talking.
Now we're talking about
Check out
it.
that
Yeah, boy.
kit. If you get the chance, look that kit up.
Hold on, I need to see that.
You
Kid.
know what you want to
Dortmund
Bruno,
97.
it's yellow.
It's beautiful.
I'll tell you right now. It'd be yellow and it's similar. Oh,
That's nice, Joe. That's nice.
No,
That's nice.
90s Dortmund. Oh, let's go.
Tell me tell me who won the Ballon d'Or in '97.
Oh,
There's only one name, probably the greatest of all, one of the greatest of all time.
R9.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good shout.
I'm an R9
Scott,
guy as well.
I think I'm an R7 guy, but I absolutely
love R9. Yeah.
Got to have that doorstop on the front of your head, don't you?
Mate, I loved it.
Honestly, iconic. Yeah.
Bruno, did you ever get that
in
haircut
a
where you'd
future
shave your head
episode.
but leave the front?
Oh, the fringe, yeah.
No, well, I tried to do the opposite, didn't I, with
Yeah.
Kane?
Just out the back.
Yeah.
Just out the back.
I don't know what happened in football, but like everyone in my team had it.
Yeah.
Everyone in your team had
Yeah,
it
it did,
when we were
yeah.
young.
Mate, it gives you superpowers.
Yeah,
if you're playing number 9, you have to
Yeah.
have that haircut.
The Tyson kid. But it was literally shaved head. And I remember when I got it done, it was at our friend's family's house. She taped my fringe to my hair.
To do that in hindsight.
I know, and she shaved my whole head, and then I just had like a fluffy front. I remember thinking it was the coolest haircut.
Yeah.
I might bring it back.
I like that.
I wish my hair would grow.
Sometimes people would spike it up though, at the front.
Yeah, if you're nasty.
if you're
crown.
nasty.
What are you crown?
Then this is Scott, where you're going to shine, and you have shone for the last 6 episodes. Give me the Super Bowl, baby.
Oh, I don't know if I can.
I think I watched this one because I got permission to stay off school the next day. It was on Channel 4, and it was on obviously late. And I asked my mum and dad. Your mum and dad. I said, "Can I stay up and watch this? Can I have tomorrow off?" And they said, "Yeah." And then I stayed up, fell asleep by halftime.
Are you off the next day?
I was off the next day, but I missed the second half. I could just maybe remember who was in it. I can't.
I've got a vague feeling of Green Bay or Chicago.
Oh, Packers over the Patriots.
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't have never get Patriots then.
Good. MVP was the first special teams MVP.
Oh, wow.
And I'm pretty sure there probably hasn't been one since.
Yeah.
And Favre, through to 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I vaguely remember Green Bay because I remember us liking Green Bay. Right?
Yeah, we liked Green Bay back then, yeah.
And then obviously Joe won't know this, but what was the halftime show that year?
Oh, wait, I watched a lot of the halftime shows with Lisa.
You've not watched 97. No, you've not watched 97.
You wouldn't have gone back to 97. If you pull this out of that,
He'll give you $1,000.
I will give you $1,000. And that's a thingy for later because there's something that I'm going to put some money on.
I'll have a real shot in the dark at this one. Gloria Estefan.
No. It was the Blues Brothers.
Oh, wow.
With special guest James Brown and ZZ Top.
Oh, okay.
And it featured Dan Aykroyd, John Goodman, and Jim Belushi.
The actual Blues Brothers.
Jesus, yeah.
They made us watch that music once. I'd never get that time back. It's not for me.
It's quite an adult film.
NBA wise.
Oh, that was a prime Sonics team, but I don't think they'd ever won anything, I don't think.
I think you missed last week.
Sonics won this last week, yeah.
No, Sonics didn't win last week. They were in the finals, though.
They were always the team that lost to that Bulls team.
Yeah.
Like, they were always the ones up.
But then the Rockets randomly won as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Rockets versus Phoenix.
Bulls over the Utah Jazz.
Of course, we're still in the dynasty.
We're still in the 90s. We're still in the dynasty, baby. And that game 5 was the
flu game.
Infamous. It was the flu game.
Oh,
wow. That was peak Jordan.
I should have known. Oh, by the way, did we have a correction last week from Kieran, Little Red? The year in which the coins came out. Because we were talking about remember the Euro 96 coins?
Yeah.
But they're actually World Cup 98 coins or something, aren't they?
Yeah, I was gonna bring it up next week.
We did have Euro 96 ones. We did.
I
had the book, the little thing.
Kieran sent it in the group last night.
Yeah,
there might be.
They released more. Like, it wasn't just one set.
Well, I'll let you discuss that with him.
We might have to do some research because when I tried to look for an overlay for it,
I couldn't find any.
I couldn't find a 96 one. I could only find a 98 one.
It might be Mandela effect.
But the 96 was definitely the bobblehead, Scott.
Yes, yeah. Bobbleheads were great.
Oh, those little things.
I had a Bartes up there. I gave it to Bruno.
Yeah.
So yeah, boxing was the ear bite, and Lennox Lewis wins heavyweight gold.
Very nice.
Prince Nassim Hamid becomes a global superstar.
Yeah, he does.
That's great.
Athletic wise, Michael Johnson's still doing his thing.
Yeah.
Colin Jackson and Maurice Green Do you remember Maurice Green?
No.
The 100-meter runner. He was quite big back in the day.
Remember Sally Gunnell?
And Marion Jones before the controversy.
What's Fatima Whitbread doing then?
I think that was early 90s, wasn't it? Or
Was it?
80s.
She was an armor celebrity a few years ago.
Do we want to put wrestling into this?
I can tell you about it if you want.
Scott.
I can tell you about wrestling if you want me. What do you want to know about 97? 97 was WrestleMania 13. Austin double turn with Brett. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Also that year we had Bad Blood.
Oh yeah.
The start of the D-Generation X, the original. The two-man. It was
happened at Bad Blood?
Brian Pillman died.
He did.
And then later on that night, Kane arrived.
Yeah.
It was the first ever Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
And Sean did a blade job during a slingshot. Unbelievable.
Also, what else happened big in 97?
In 97, that was Heart and Soul. So The Undertaker screw job.
Yeah, well done.
Mate, look, you can't even phase me on wrestling in 97. You want to tell me what's going on in WCW?
I wouldn't even begin to try and phase you for wrestling.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
What was WrestleMania that year?
13. Chicago. Farouk punctured his lung.
Yeah.
Main event was Sid versus Undertaker. Shawn Michaels came out to start. Bret Hart ran him away. Shawn was injured.
Hello. Injured.
That nasty boy. He's injured. Trying to screw Bret out of his... By the way, not going to get into it right now. Screwjob is the biggest work I've ever heard of. But I'm sorry. We'll do a whole episode on that. I'm sorry. And I'm glad Cody's brought it up. He's brought it to light.
Yeah, he has.
Has he?
He said recently, someone said, he said to them, what's your favorite wrestling conspiracy theory? In like a big interview he did was, who's that guy? He's like a big ESPN one. And they went, the screw job. And he goes, do you think that happened? And the guy was like, interesting.
Oh,
and they were like, why? Do you not think? He goes, they were doing a documentary about Brett leaving the company. Why was that? It's awfully ironic.
And it is ironic that they do have the footage because in that McMahon doc, it is
from the doc that Brett was recording, but he allows everyone to have the footage.
Do you reckon Cody?
And also that year, Sean came out to do commentary. Brett comes out during the main event and says, "Get out! You're faking an injury, so we're not main event in 2 years running."
Yeah,
that's all very shooty, isn't it? And they claimed that was real.
Yeah.
Do you really think they would allow Brett to walk out to ringside during the main event? Yeah. And that led to the screw job. I don't know.
Well, do you think Cody?
I don't know.
Do you think Cody knows something, or do you reckon Dusty knew something?
I think along the way, Dusty had theory, and Cody heard about it and thought, "Yeah, I totally agree." I don't think anyone truly knows. I would have thought by now someone would have just like Brett or something go, "Yeah, it was a work."
Well, if only 3 of them were in on it.
The problem is, the longer it goes, the more they believe it actually was real.
Yeah, that's wrestling.
So we'll never actually know. Anyway,
work yourself into a shoot.
Here we go. This is probably our favorite segment of each of these weeks, and let's break down the top 10 grossing films and decide what is going to be our thumbnail this week.
Very good. Are we using AI again?
Maybe not. I try that last week's AI one. Really, last week's episode. I'm not going to lie. I had the biggest expectation ever going into that episode. I was gassed for that episode. Like I was giddy to record it, to edit it. Then Joe put a little spoke in the wheel for not being there. Edit the recording wise, it was all out of sync because my Wi-Fi was terrible, so we couldn't get that crisp connection between me and Scott. And then I don't know why, but I left the edit till quite late. And then for some reason I did a boo-boo and I put the audio out of sync by a second, so it kind of annoyed me a little bit. And then AI wasn't working with me enough, so I couldn't get the proper crisp thumbnail that I wanted. But it was still good. It was passable. But like Scott said, I reached out to him. He said, just post it and let's move on. Let's live and learn. You know?
As Gary Vee said, content over quality. Just put it out and keep mowing forward. Here's another one. Here we are. But highest grossing film, Bruno, is that what you're asking? Yeah. Yeah.
So what are the films? So I've got some good cult classics that also came out, but I've also got the top 10 films. I'm going to give you 3 wrong answers before I reveal the list.
Titanic, number 1.
Of course.
How
many times have you seen that?
Few.
I watched it maybe twice before I watched it with Bruno, and then we headbutted each other so hard in my bed at the end of it for some reason, but like harder, like to a point where there's a chance I'm not really alive right now and I'm imagining all this like that hard. I don't know why. You know, you just move separately and then come back together, and we just clashed and went to bed. Like, straight to sleep. We watched it together in a bed together as well at 14. Anyway, but no, that I'll never forget the feeling of our skulls crushing. But I think since then, I don't think I've seen it since that moment.
It probably, I can't deny it. I wouldn't want to say it like out loud, maybe through embarrassment, but the amount that I've watched it and the amount that I still love it, it has to be in my top 5.
Good film.
Do you watch it once a year, do you think?
Yeah, because yeah.
That's a undertaking.
I don't know why, but I love it.
You love that film. You love the wreck. Do you know what you'll love? That poop doc about the cruise ship then. That's probably got a similar sentiment.
97.
Sediment. Yeah, well, I like that.
Yeah, that's very good. I'll take that.
Come on,
97.
Hit me with some films. Honestly, banger after banger after banger. I say it every week, but honestly, I'm not sure. Like 97 and 96 could be put up against any year in the world of films, and it would probably be in the top.
Did you mention Romeo and Juliet last week?
Yeah.
Nice.
We did, yeah.
What would it be?
Nice.
Bruno, can I ask, is there a horror in there?
Not in the top 10 grossing.
Is that in the cult one?
It's not. There's not one in the cult one, apart from Scream 2.
Oh, yeah. That's wrong.
Why can't I blanket?
97. That's got to be...
It was. So there's number 2 is a sequel from a very iconic film that obviously came up before it.
It's not Ace Ventura 2, is it?
No, we
did that.
We determined last week it was 94 and 95, and we absolutely slept on it. Please don't remind me again.
Yeah, we did, yeah. I was thinking Jim Carrey around that time, but I don't...
There's a Jim Carrey film in the top 10.
The Mask.
No, that's earlier.
We bought that one up, Joe.
Yeah.
97.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
We did Dumb and Dumber last week.
Yeah.
It's not Me, Myself, and Irene, is it?
No.
Oh my God.
Got big...
I don't know what that gag is, but
it's an elevator scene.
Oh.
Everyone.
Oh, is it Liar Liar?
Yeah.
Oh, what a film.
That's a good film. I'm sure Blank Check's in there.
No, you got one more.
Bad Boys 2.
No.
Die Hard.
We already did Die Hard with a Vengeance 2 episodes or an episode ago.
God.
I'm going to put you out your misery.
Please.
Wait.
You're going to kick yourself so much.
Give us clues. Name some actors.
So the sequel, why can't I? Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, Jurassic Park.
Jurassic: The Lost World.
Oh.
Number 2. Will Smith.
Independence Day.
That was last week. Men in Black.
Oh. The first one.
Yeah. Pierce Brosnan.
Shot of Water.
Goldeneye.
Last week or the week before. The week before, I think it was.
Oh. Pierce Brosnan.
Terry Hatcher. Tomorrow Never Dies.
Oh, okay, yeah. I went away from James Bond in my head.
Harrison Ford.
The Fugitive.
No, we've done The Fugitive.
This is I'm hoping that this is right, but this is off the dome. It's quite like it's crazy because I haven't seen this film, so I don't know if it is Harrison Ford. Air Force One.
That's such a good film.
Such a good film.
Is that Harrison Ford?
That's Harrison Ford, yeah.
Great film. Oh, Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman is the terrorist.
Bruno, you need to watch that.
Yeah. As good as it gets. I don't know who's in that.
Jack Nicholson.
But it rings a bell.
Jack Nicholson. I think that's good. Diane Keaton. Shout out Diane Keaton.
Batman.
Oh. Liar Liar. My best friend's wedding.
Yeah.
Another film in my top 5 and what's in Lissy's top 5 as well. It's talking of
Fifth Element.
a
lady adopted a dog the other day and they renamed him Lilu after Fifth Element.
I honestly, if I had to go, I'd try and
name him Lilu.
It would be one of my suggestions.
Yeah, that's a good name.
The Full Monty.
Yeah. Okay.
then this is where we have to like, because I was set before on it being a Titanic thumbnail theme, but Good Will Hunting, Starship Troopers, Boogie Nights, Face Off.
Yeah. I've been waiting to say Face Off every week. I've been meaning to do that.
Event Horizon, Jackie Brown, Austin Powers.
Oh, now we're talking.
And Hercules.
Wow.
Hercules.
So I think Hercules will be the thumbnail this week. But okay, reaction.
What was the reaction for?
I think he was hoping we'd laugh.
What, Hercules?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, out of all those.
Oh, I was thinking that's rotten, but
it's going to be Con Air or Face Off.
Of course it is, yeah. The best part is Con Air or Face Off over Hercules. To most people watching is weird. That's the weird one.
Okay, go.
If we're doing Face Off, it has to be one of us wearing the other person's face while smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
I guess demonetized.
Talking of insight, this is a little sidebar that I was trying to think of, but of inside jokes, because we've got Con Air and we got so many like little films that that no one else would probably get. What are the top 3 inside jokes that are only distinctive to us that no one else would really have an idea about? I have 2 jokes and a thing that we do. So the don't do that.
Yeah.
The I picked out your socks.
Yeah.
That's a fun game.
Yeah.
And very cool, very cool, very spooky.
Very cool, very spooky. Yeah, I like that one. I think that's one of my faves. I think that's a fun game after someone does something not very fun. I think that's always a good one. There's an insider one.
Where did that one come from? I can't.
It's Lewis.
I'm trying to rack my...
Yeah.
Oh,
in a McDonald's.
I thought don't do that. Damn it.
No, don't do that. It's me to Lewis.
Oh, okay.
Because he would say so. You go like, but like people over there, like their hair's thinning, but sorry. And I go, don't do that. And then he found that funny. But no, he thought she corrected one of us for saying me and him. She said me, you and I, or something. And he went, "Oh, that's a fun game." But the other one I was going to say was, I don't know if you're in on this one. I know Kieran is because he's like heavy in front of it, but I feel like we're all in it. When someone says Fiona, what does everyone? Bruno doesn't know this one.
Why do we keep talking about my exes?
No, don't bring attention to it. Someone will say the word Fiona and Kieran go, "Effing bitch." Like straight away.
Yes.
But it doesn't even it happened the other day and Lissy did it and everyone around went, "What?" And we were like, it's really hard to explain.
I think it came up in a car once.
It did, yeah. And I think we were going past Fiona Street.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's an ongoing gag that it makes no sense to anyone. Hardly makes sense to us.
Did she deserve it?
No.
Probably not.
No, she's lovely, I think.
Oh God! Right, let's get into TV. So this year, the top debuts this year: South Park,
Yeah.
Lovely, yeah.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer,
Now we're getting into it.
Ally McBeal,
Now Joe's talking. Now Joe's a big
and
Ally McBeal.
Teletubbies.
Now tell me bye bye. Time for Tommy bye bye.
Is the young one going to be watching Teletubbies?
Absolutely not. It's
He's gonna be watching
terrifying.
Ally McBeal.
I'd have been watching it behind a pillow. Ally McBeal, yeah. Joe was older than me, so Joe watched Ally McBeal. I did not.
Good stuff.
I watched Ally McBeal, but in the early 2000s, I think.
It was basically Suits before Suits, right?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Was it? I generally can't.
I've never seen
fathom
either.
What it was.
They were lawyers and it was like quirky.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm going to go back.
Do it.
Yeah, they were lawyers and it was quirky, but it's like, oh, that sounds so cool.
Callista Flockhart, is she still married to Harrison Ford?
I don't have a clue what name you just said.
Callista Flockhart.
Have you made up a name?
No, it's Ally McBeal. But she was married to Harrison Ford.
Her name is what?
Married or not. Callista Flockhart?
Good lucha thing.
Callista Flockhart. I think that's
Callista Flockhart is spouse married to Harrison Ford.
Still married.
Since 2010, Joe. Well done. Look at you.
Oh my God.
Big Ally McBeal guy.
Yeah. Bruno, where's this money
boy.
coming in? You're going to ask us a question.
No, it's coming in the music. Come on, chill, boy.
Sorry.
Chill, hun. Big episodes and moments in TV of this year. Ross says the wrong name at the wedding.
Oh,
X-Files dominates viewership. Seinfeld at its peak, and Simpson airs its 8th season.
Heck yeah. Big X-Files guy.
yeah. All of that's still going.
And then, right,
Okay.
the music of 1996.
97.
Here we go.
Can we do
Do you want me
97,
to-
not 96?
97, sorry.
Yeah, because
The big-
I've got last week's.
I've already seen the airport.
That's another one.
There's another reference. No one saw that film.
Okay, so let's get into the music highlights of 1997. All right, I'll hit you with the notable debuts.
Thank you.
Hanson, Daft Punk, Destiny's Child,
Yeah.
Matchbox 20, and Natalie Imbruglia.
What a time.
Hit me with the top. I've got the top 10 selling global singles of that year.
Global.
Yeah, you've already mentioned one, Joe. I'll give you that.
What I do?
what I
Candle in the Wind.
Candle in the Wind.
Yeah, that was
Are the new Radicals in there?
not in the top 10.
That was a big one.
Hanson Umbop.
What was that film? Hanson Umbop number 2.
No,
New Radicals was
the song. You only get what you give.
Don't
Oh,
give up.
give
You
up.
yeah.
I love that.
I bought that
Not in
the same day as Umbop on CD single.
And I remember what else you bought that day, so I think I got another one. Is it Eminem?
Not in the top 10.
My name is. I thought that was
That's
number
kinda
7. My name is
Think about some of the people that
Torn
we
by
mentioned.
Natalie Imbruglia.
That's number 9 that we spoke about last week and that we spoke about this week as well. There's a couple others that we spoke about this week.
Did Firestarter by The Prodigy come
That
out?
was last week.
That was last week.
I bought that in
You missed
97 though.
You missed a banger. You might have just been late to the party.
I think I
Joe.
was. I got the album.
1997.
You haven't. Have you said a wrong one? You said 1 or 2, haven't you?
Yeah. We've only got 3 right, I think. Backstreet Boys are in there.
Quit playing games with my heart.
I'm thinking TRL around that time. What was Destiny's Child's first song?
Bugaboo.
Is Bugaboo in there?
Bills.
Bills,
Bugaboo's not
Bills,
in there.
Bills in there.
Destiny's Child not in the top. Not in the
Give me
top.
3 on Bills, please, Bruno.
That's got me laughing. Is it Bugaboo? Bruno P. Diddy's not in there, is he?
Unfortunately, he is.
Yeah, I
'cause
thought he
there was
might
a
be,
big-
yeah.
There was a big death in that year.
Who?
Big E, wasn't it?
Big, well, Biggie.
Is it Big E? Notorious B.I.G.?
He's a WWE wrestler. Yeah, Biggie Smalls. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, Kieran's just melted.
Kill me. Yeah.
Kieran's just falling out of his chair. He's the Vince McMahon meme. He's like, yeah, his head just exploded. He's still coming down from Joe saying that he's wrong about the coins. And you've just done that. Yeah,
No.
I'll be missing you.
Oh, God. Yes,
yeah.
yeah, that's the one. Still got one wrong answer to go.
97.
this is like
There's another one that we can't really listen to at the moment, and outside of the comfort of your own.
oh no. Oh
Who
no,
else is
no, it's not who I thought it was then.
No,
Oh my god.
I was thinking the same.
Yeah.
not that.
Yeah,
That's
but-
a bit too early.
No.
Oh, who can't we talk about now?
I thought
Who else
Diddy
is-
was one.
Oh, is it Fly Without Wings?
I
R.
believe
Kelly.
I can fly.
I believe I
from
can fly.
Space
That's
Jam.
the one I meant.
Space Jam soundtrack.
I named a Westlife song. Yeah, go on.
That soundtrack was so good.
What else would have come out that year?
You've only really. There's another one. No, I can't really. Spice Girls, Wannabe.
Mm.
You finished this first, go on.
Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba.
Yeah, get knocked down.
Chumbawamba,
You
thank
get back
you,
up again.
Thank you, Joe. We've got Savage Garden, Truly Madly Deeply.
Oh, should have got that. Should have got that.
And number 3, we haven't said it. Aqua, Barbie Girl.
Yo!
Oh wow.
I had a lot of these CDs.
Big. And the album releases of that year, I'll quickly go. So Spice Girls released Spice World, Radiohead with OK Computer, The Verve, Blur,
Oh wow.
Notorious B.I.G., P. Diddy, Daft Punk, U2, and The Prodigy released The Fat of the Land, man.
That's the album I got.
Nice.
That was the music. Here is my
Moneyball.
my money ball. Name me 5 Will Smith songs for £100.
5.
Whatever.
5 ever, and they had you're not allowed one wrong.
Okay. So we got Wild Wild West.
Yep. Getting jiggy with it. Miami.
That's it.
Switch.
Switch. What a song.
Hold on, what have we got? You're up to 4 now.
Yeah.
Damn, you need one more. Jesus.
The really big one he did about turning the Millennium one.
Oh.
And it sampled Prince.
Yeah.
Oh, and also the one he did with his son, where he's building sandcastles.
Yeah. No, stick with the Millennium one.
This one may not have been the audience. You're too deep.
Yeah.
You got too many.
Yeah, Joe's gone to the track 11. His third album.
I listened to that.
I've picked the wrong audience.
That Y2K album.
It was. What was that song called? The Millennium one.
I swear the album's named the same as the song.
Yeah.
Millennium.
Yeah.
Or is that the album?
No, I feel strong with that.
That might be the album.
Let's lock that 5 in.
I don't think Millennium is.
I think that was the album.
We got one wrong.
And I'm not going to lie. I'm just having a look at the album of that. No, it's not a song. Thank Christ for that, because you had.
Just you thought we were getting.
Yeah, because you could have.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
You generally could have also had Men in Black.
yeah, we were going. Yeah, we were way too deep.
I was trying to think if he did a song for iRobot or something.
Yeah.
Boom Shake the Room. Did you have that one?
Oh man,
mate, no, we only did his unsingles.
Yeah,
we did his deep tracks.
That was pretty impressive.
Should we get the 100 quid anyway? Give us 75. Slide us 75. We want it in cash in an envelope sent to the house.
Actually, put that 100 quid on a bet that you think is going to come in, and we'll get the winnings.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you've outlaid that money already, so it's gone.
It doesn't exist anymore.
You might as well use it now. I can hear disturbance outside this room, so I'm going to end the podcast. How's that sound?
What's happening out there?
Do we have more?
There was just the other pop culture moments and stuff. So GoldenEye 007 was released on the N64.
Oh,
Final Fantasy 7 released on PlayStation. Gran Turismo was released. Crash Bandicoot 2, Tomb Raider 2, Mario Kart 64, Pokemon Red and Blue debuted in Japan. We already talked about Tamagotchis last week. Beanie Babies apparently still a thing. Furby previewed, but they launched in '98.
Okay.
Star Wars toys return after the special edition re-releases. And then I asked for trends or fads.
Good work.
Butterfly hair clips and chokers it came back with. Baggy jeans and crop tops. Talk to the hand. AOL chat rooms and early MSN Messenger arrived.
Yeah, we're back.
And everyone had a Discman or Walkman with burned CDs.
We're back there.
We're there now.
We're there.
Yeah.
And before I read that list, I was also going to ask, when was the last time you burned a CD? Because we didn't realize that was the last time.
Yeah, 25 years ago, I would have thought.
It was a long time ago. Yeah.
I remember burning one onto a mini disc.
I think I was heading into at least 2007 maybe.
Oh wow, no, yeah, but you were late. Yeah, because you're romantic.
Yeah, but I swear when you had the Citroen, we were still doing CDs, because we had that massive
Dallas. Lissy made me one for Dallas Mania in 2016. They had our Mania playlist, but on disc, so I could listen to it in the car. But I wasn't a part of it.
There we go. So I think it was around then, but I can't think of what it would have been.
Yeah.
But speaking of Will Smith as well, the last time I think I did it was 1999 with a mini disc, listening to the top, on the radio, the charts.
Yeah.
Waiting for certain songs I wanted.
I remember because I was there to help you pause it.
Wild Wild West was one of them.
Wild Wild West, yeah.
I generally went through the whole. I recorded on cassette. I recorded the top 40.
Yeah, that's what we did. Yeah.
On numerous weeks, I recorded the top 40. I then went to burning CDs. I then went to MP3s. Was it MP3? Well, MIDI disc, sorry.
Yeah.
And then the Creative Zen.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
We've been
Oh,
through it
you've
all.
been burning.
I've been
Burning
burning
man
boy.
over it. He won't buy a CD.
No.
He's burning it all.
It's the pirate life for him.
No, pay
You
for
should-
free.
Hold on a second. This is me that I haven't bought a CD. All right, hold on.
Oh, he's bought Taylor Swift's new album. He's gonna have bought all 7 different versions. Please don't. It's got a box.
How's
Pizza.
that?
Is that pizza?
What are you going there?
Started like a cop, innit?
What am I looking at?
That's a spider, is it?
That's Life of a Showgirl.
Bruno, you haven't bought all 7 versions of you.
Is
That's Life of a Showgirl.
She
what
knows.
is it? What is that?
Joe, do you know the best is? She slightly edits certain songs, so you have to buy all the different versions.
That's Life of a Showgirl.
What are these boxes? They're huge.
CDs, multiples.
That's Life of a Showgirl.
That's mad.
That was way too long.
That's Life of a Showgirl.
Nice.
Brother sat down $100 here.
There's more, I
That's
reckon.
Life of a Showgirl.
Is that a pack of cigarettes?
That's great. I love that.
It's got it on cassette. When
You got every version.
Play
Are you
that?
selling these or something?
Yeah.
And that's
Oh my god. Yeah.
That is mad.
Get out of town.
That is
What have you
mad.
done?
Mate, I got a little bit trigger happy. I wish I had waited a little bit because I wanted some of the later stuff that came out, and I actually then refused to participate.
that's where you
Yeah,
that's where
I
you
drew
break.
the line.
You hit the brakes there.
But yeah, as Scott said, this has been another episode of the Peppercorn Boys. If you have enjoyed that episode, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. We release episodes every single week. We are on our way up to episode 100.
Not a downer.
And I'm putting the feelers out there that it could be our biggest episode to date. So
Copy.
join us next week for the year that will be 1998. Join us. I don't know what else we say.
I was gonna say
Anyway,
shout out Captain Holt from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I think he's really funny.
He is. Yeah, you're right.
Rest in peace. Anyway, we'll see you next week. Goodbye.
bye.
Bye. Why do we not end it like that? Why do we not end it like that?
I don't know.
That's how we end life.
That
What?
felt natural.
Bye.
It's a lot better than the FU.
Let the people say, let's go!